Are we in? Are we out? Are we ready to start? I think we are. All right, well, welcome everyone to Play the Game with Steve. And it's time to answer the eternal question. And this is somebody that posted today, I think, in the Facebook group, asking about the Colossus and Shadowcat precons. Ryan Jennings, this one's for you. So yeah. Thank you for being a subscriber too. Yeah, so I know you want to check this out. So this is what we're going to be doing. So we have the Marvel Mutant Genesis. We have the Brotherhood. We have Mystique, Assault, and then the standard Xpert cards, and then we got the Sabertooth cards. We start with, I gotta remember because it's been a while. So, force response, deal damage to Robert Kelly. Joshua, what's up, bud? It's going good. Thank you, sir. If he leaves play, we lose the game. While Robert Kelly's attached to Find the Senator, treat his text box as if it were blank. So, put the Find the Senator side scheme right there into play. Attach Robert Kelly to it. So, he's attached. I'll put this guy here. I'll put Sabertooth's hit points here. Doesn't really matter. Under no player's control. All right, perfect. So that's done. That's done. And then the other part is when we do the next part. All right, so here we go. That's done. And how do I put this normally? All right, like this. So this goes to 0. And then I think because we're playing the campaign, I have to do some extra stuff here. I think there's extra stuff when you're playing in the campaign. Campaign setup records their identity. Chooses one of the campaign roles. Each player takes one random upgrade from their role. Set cards and puts it into play. Shuffle the cards from the future past modular set and set them aside. Reveal the frightened police. Oh yeah, so I need future past. So that's something I have to go get. The modular that I forgot, future pass. There we go. So future pass is here. I'll just put it in the environment here, and then we go get frightened police. I don't think I'm not going to play the entire campaign. I just want to do this one, and then frightened police is 6, and then it gives us Metro PD. Choose to either deal a damage to an enemy or remove a threat from a scheme. And that's another crisis here with 6 threat. We'll put this one here. We have our obligations. This is Sandman from our terrible, terrible last live stream. This is done. And then we choose a role. We have brawlers. I forget which one they are. Brawler, defender. Okay. The Peacekeeper. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do... here, we'll do Peacekeeper with Colossus. And then we'll do Commander... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll do Commander for Shadowcat. So we take one of these at random... And then we'll give one. So Colossus will get Fortitude. You generate for thwart event. Stun an enemy. Remove this card from the game. So I don't think it's super good. And then Shadowcat is going to get one of these, which is going to be Coup de Grace. When you attack, this attack deals 3 additional damage and gains overkill. Remove this card from the game. So there we go. So though these two have... one each. Again, we're just going to be using this like that. All right, so this is Colossus's deck. Has the 3 doubles, Shadow and Steel, the X-Jet, Professor X, the 2 defensive energies, 3 mutant protectors, 3 perseverance, 3 bait and switch, 3 powerful punch, 3 protective training, Nightcrawler, and Polaris. And then the precon here is 3 double resources, X-Mansion, 3 Ready to Rumble, Shadow and Steel, Colossus, which is a dead card, but it's all good. 2 aggressive energies, 3 toe-to-toes, 3 team strikes, 3 gatekeepers, 3 attack trainings, magic, and Wolverine, and then their cards here. All right. So if you are with me, say hi in the chat. So this is our thing. Colossus has 14. So I'm going to do a quick shuffle on both the decks. And hopefully I can get a good start here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So that's done. Kitty's here. There we go. JS Dylan, 3 nights of Steve in a row. It's Christmas, baby. Thanks, Dylan. I really appreciate it. All right, so there we go. So I think Kitty Cat's deck is pretty well shuffled. Okay, so Sabertooth does start with a tough... What does he look like on standard? Because I think... Oh, he's a 1-2. Easy peasy. Heal damage from their number of encounter cards. All right, so we got Sabertooth here. We'll do the villain deck in a second. I'm going to do Colossus's deck. Shuffling that. How are you guys doing tonight? Did you guys enjoy our little game the other night with the Brant, with Zabrant, and the other guy and Brian? Fun times. All right, we're going to shuffle, shuffle, waffle. So I think here, one of the things that I think people kind of forget when you are playing against Sabertooth is don't deal damage to Sabertooth. Don't bother until you're ready to take him down, because he is just a pain because he regenerates and he heals back up. So if you're wasting your resources on damage in the beginning, rather than prioritizing putting cards down into play to help you later, well, that is going to be to your own detriment. So that is something you got to remember. So 9 health, 4 health. All right, let's do the villain deck. Let's start putting these cards out. Watching your multiplayer game is always fun. The 4 of you have a great chemistry. Thank you. Yeah, well, you know what? That chemistry... it's not it grows, eh? It didn't start like that. We started playing with each other. I think you were dealing with Marvel Champions Playtime. So yeah, so we started on that, and then we started seeing each other on other live streams, and then commenting, and then like, hey, where are you from? Blah blah blah. And then yeah, and then I created the Playtime Facebook group, and then we started playing on that, and then yeah, and then we just became buddies. And I know there's a bunch of other guys that used to play on Marvel Playtime, Champions Playtime, and then what they did is they formed their own little groups and their own little pods, and it was great. It's something that brought the community together, and I'm super proud, especially during COVID. It was really, really good. All right. Senator Kelly here. Because we're playing on Xpert, we will put 2 damage on him. And if he has 9 damage, he's dead. Do you think we'll get Nightcrawler in this upcoming Hero side pack? You know what? I really hope so. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men's. Guten Tag. He's really cool. So I really hope we find him. So aggressive energy, Shadowcat surprise. So there you go. So see, acute control. This is a permanent. Airwalk. That's great. 2 and a double. So if I see what I have here is I have three things that I don't need. So I'm going to pitch all 3 and draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 3. So look at this. Super, super good. I got 4 resources. I'm putting down Wolverine turn 1. And he can just help remove threat, which is amazing. He can just start removing threat. And then I can put the acute control. After you ignore the guard or patrol, you can deal 2 damage to a minion. So that's really, really good, especially with Shadowcat. or I can use it to do the airwalk and start removing the threat from the frightened police. And then I would put another card in the deck. So that's a pretty good first turn for her. Now let's take a look at Colossus. What do we have for a first turn of Colossus? All right, so he got the 6 cards as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there's a Professor X, 5 and 6. So Colossus right now, all I'm seeing is I am going to discard everything. Oh, wow. Okay, oh no, I got my 2 organic steels, 2, 4, 5, 6. So unfortunately, because I have my 2 organic steels in my hand, I don't get to go get another one. So that is super, super sad. But the good part of this is I can put a protective training on Wolverine, which is going to give him 7 health, which is just fantabulous. All right. Yeah, so our first player will be, I just need to put a first player token right here. Who's going to be, where's my token for the first player? There we go. So Kitty Cat is going to be the first player. And again, we got all our acceleration tokens here. All right, here we go. All right. He's a big fan favorite, so I'd be surprised if they didn't do him. I really doubt they were not going to do him. All right, so I didn't get anything here that I'm super impressed with, but we're going to go, I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play down Wolverine, and we're going to use Airwalk to play Acute Control. We are going to use this to switch our form to Phased. And then we are going to flip. And then I'm going to thwart for 3 off the Frightened Police. Wolverine will take 1, and then she'll take 1. All right. Mr. Colossi. All right, so since we got a double, I'm going to keep an organic steel. I'm going to spend 1 to put a protective training on Wolverine. I'm going to spend 3 to play Professor X, which is going to confuse Sabertooth. And then we are going to remove 3 threats from the Frightened Police. The first player controls Metro PD, so that is going to be our thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove a threat from Protect the Senator. So there you go. So as far as turn 1s go, it's not too shabby. And then we also have a blocker here. I'm going to keep my organic steel, and I'm going to stay up. Oh, look at this. Oh, I have 1 too many cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got a bulletproof protector, protective trainings, and then we have Steel Fist. So that's a pretty good Piotr next turn. And then Shadow Cat, we're going to start reading up. Look at all these cards on the table already. 2, 4, 5. So we already have a quick shift, which is really nice. All right, so I'll be able to draw 2 extra cards, and we'll try to set ourselves up as fast as possible. All right, so first things first, we put 2 threats. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, we'll deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly, 3 damage if there's 6 or more threat. So we're going to put 2 more damage, and again, we can do 2 turns in all 3. We can let Sabertooth scheme to whatever. It doesn't really matter, because once we remove the 9 threat from here, this main scheme just goes away. So that's something, again, that it's very important when you are playing this for the first time that you remember. All right, so so Sabertooth wants to attack. He's gonna just attack when the oh wait, no. Yeah, might as well just attack in the Professor for a +3, and then don't forget every time he attacks, we discard a card. So there's a Mystique card gone. and that goes away. And then he heals for nothing because he's still at full strength. He is confused, and that's going to go away. Professor is also defeated, so that goes away. And then we take 2 encounter cards this turn. First one is an assault. Perfect. So Shadowcat is going to use... Oh, she's already phased. Since she's already phased... Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the quick shift to draw 2 cards. There's Lockheed. Awesome sauce. All right, so... and I have defended, so I won't take any damage. He's attacking for 4, and then healing for 0. And then Peter is going to get Sabertooth Strikes. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your hero to prevent this. I'm not in hero form, so 1 more damage on Robert Kelly. There you go. All right, so that is at 5. All right, so now Metro PD goes here. Metro PD. Now let's look at what we can do here. We can remove 2 threat. Oh yes, sorry. So I would have to go to my solid mass form. All right. Okay, Peter Pumpkin Eater. And what do we do, Mr. Peter? Okay, we have Steel Fist. We can deal some damage. We don't really need to deal damage. So what we're going to do, Peter is going to flip up. And when he flips up, he gets a tough status card. I'm going to use Steel Fist and Protective Training to play an Organic Steel, which is going to put 2 toughs on the Organic Steel. All right. I am then going to thwart for 1. Bring that down to 8. I'll use Metro PD to thwart for 1. Bring that down to 7. I'll use Bulletproof Protector to get rid of a tough to get 2 tough. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. I know what she has. And then we have a Shadow and Steel, so we'll be able to start doing some damage. So that's already really good. All right. We do need to start removing some threats. Shadow and Steel. We could Ready to Rumble. We can ready. All right, we'll do that. All right, so we'll use a Team Strike to play Ready to Rumble. We are going to punch for 2. We'll get rid of the tough. We're going to choose to flip. Because we flip, we're going to trigger Ready to Rumble to change to our mass form. And then we get to Ready again. Wolverine also heals 1. I am going to use Ready to Rumble and Team Strike for 2. I'm going to play Lockheed. When Lockheed, because I'm in phase form, is going to remove 2 threat from here. I am going to thwart for another 2. Bring that down to 3. I'm going to stay like that. Wolverine and Lockheed are going to each thwart for 1. So that is going to go back down to 1. And then they'll each take a damage. And I think that's all I can do. So I have Shadow and Steel that I'll be able to do some damage here. Now, it's a little scary because the Senator will have a bit of damage on him. All right. This is an attack and defense. All right. So we are good. We are going to ready up. We're going to pitch. Actually, we'll keep Mutant Protector and we'll get rid of Protective Training. I don't think I want to keep Lockheed in play. I don't think it's going to be necessary. All right. So, because I only have 4 cards. So, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, look at this. We could bait and switch. And we can put Nightcrawler for free. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to play Iron Will. And that's going to make us draw cards when we lose tough status cards. All right, and then we'll ready everyone up. 5 cards for Shadow Cat. Ooh, 2, 4, 5. All right, now we have the quick shift again. Oh my God, so many good cards. All right, so all of our best cards are here. Let's keep going. All right, 2 threat here. We're deal 2 more damage to the Senator, so he is at 7 out of 9. There's 1 threat left. Sabertooth is attacking our friend Colossus, but I'm going to use Quick Shift. When an enemy attacks, I will draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I have a Shadow Cat surprise. And then she will be defending. So for 3, take no damage. Sabertooth wants to heal for 1. I will change to my solid form. Sabertooth wants to attack. I am going to use solid mass form and phased and confused for 2. I'm going to do shadow and steel. When an enemy attacks, I'll prevent all of that damage, and then I'll deal 4 damage to the attacking enemy. So we're going to deal our first 4 damage to him. This is now defended, so he's attacking for 3, and then he took 4, and then he's healing for 0. And then I flip back to my phased form. This has been played. Alrighty then. After that, alright, so now those are done. Attacks are done. Encounter card, Shadows of the Past. Hey, of course it is. It wouldn't be a game unless I had Shadows turn 1 or 2. Alright, so there you go. And then I lose all my tough. Discard each tough status card from each friendly character. So I'm going to lose both my toughs. But because I lose my tough, as a response, I'm going to put a tough back on. So there's going to be 6 threat here. And then we're going to shuffle the rest of this crap back in. Juggernaut is stalwart and toughness. Of course he is. And yeah, so 8 power. And then we get Mystique, toughness, you cannot attack the villain. And she's a 2/2 because of the dude. All right, it passes over to our friend Kitty Cat. These are my hands. Kitty Cat gets the police. Wolverine heals for 1. All right, so what are we doing, Stevie McWeeby? I think Wolverine is going to slash. Do we care about Juggernaut? Or do we care about... who do we care about? I think Mystique is more annoying. So I think we're going to slash Mystique for 3. Yeah, because she's just more annoying. Oh no, yes, but she's toughness. Her toughness goes away because of the piercing. All right, I'm going to punch for another 2. That brings her up to 5. When we switch, we'll flip to our solid form. And then we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to play Shadow Cat Surprise. So we'll deal 3 damage to Mystique. So that is 8 damage. And then we get to ready. Okay. I do have Kitty Cat's Room. I think I'm going to save that for in a minute. When you attack, this attack deals 3 additional damage and gains overkill. Remove this card from the game and the campaign pool. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to use Metro PD. We'll just rescue Robert Kelly. Do we want to rescue Kelly this time? Yeah, we're going to rescue Robert Kelly. This is going to go away. So this Find a Senator goes away. And now we have Protect the Senator. So he has 7 threat. Now this says... I know. Thanks, Brent. After your hero defends against an attack from Sabertooth, spend 2 resources. Ready your hero. Only the player who controls Robert Kelly can trigger this ability. And then he is in... So does he engage the first player? What is it? The first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and takes control of him. One hour? Yeah, no. I can't remember. Does Robert Kelly switch back and forth? Does he move around? I think he does, right? I think he must remove. All right, and then what do? We have night. So this goes away. So Stalked by Sabertooth goes away. So the injured senator, when revealed, will deal each player an encounter card. So 1 for her, 1 for him. And then we have, when completed, defeat Robert Kelly. And then if Robert Kelly leaves the game. He keeps going to the first player, right? That's what I thought. All right, here we go. So there you go. This goes back down to 0. Like, don't matter. Okay. So we have an Iron Will. We have this. We have Kitty Cat's Room. I don't think I want to flip down with Kitty Cat right now, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Do I want to punch? It gains overkill, which doesn't really matter. But then I don't have to have that card on the table anymore. Because this can attack for 5. Maybe I'll just keep it for next turn. I'm just going to punch out Mystique. Mystique is gone. Goodbye. Alright, so we have 6 threat here. I'm just going to bring this here so I don't forget. 6 threat here that I need to deal with. Okay. Do I go down to Alter Ego and then play and draw extra cards? I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. And then I'm going to keep Kitty's Room. And I'll play that next turn. Alright, we'll keep Lockheed. So I don't have to worry about Robert Kelly taking any damage. We're good. Alright. I'm going to spend 2 cards to play Iron Will. And then I can thwart for 2, which is what I'm going to do on this side scheme. There we go. And Colossus can stay up. We're good. We got 2 encounter cards. I have Nightcrawler as well. So if I have a Mutant Protector, we should be good. And then I just got to remember my cards. And here we go. So now that Senator doesn't take any more damage. Now I have 6 cards here. 2, 4, 6. All right, so now I can put Gatekeeper. And then I can control the main threat by attacking my guys. I can also give an attack training to Lockheed, which is pretty good. And then I'll play Kitty's Room, draw some cards, and then we'll be in a good shape from that. And then Colossus has 4 cards. Oh, Titanium Muscles. Oh, man, do I love those Titanium Muscles. All right, but we need to have tough status cards for that. All right, here we go. We are going to add 2 threats. Sabertooth is going to scheme for 2 and 3, 4. So that is going to go to 6. He is going to heal for 1. Goes to 41. There's no minions here, so that is done. Sabertooth wants to attack Colossus. Do we? I think we do. We do. All right, we're gonna sacrifice. Do we sacrifice Lockheed here? I think we. Yeah, I think. Do we sacrifice Lockheed? Nah. All right. Colossus is gonna get attacked for 2. Plus 3 is 5. So I'm gonna lose a tough. Trigger Iron Will. Draw a card. Oh, it's a bulletproof protector. And then I'm going to exhaust my organic steel and get rid of it to put another tough on myself. Sabertooth will also try to heal for 2, bringing him back to 43. All right, then Juggernaut attacks for 4. But then I lose. I will lose my iron stuff, but I will get more cards, which is always good. All right. Yeah, so Colossus, I'm going to lose the tough, and then I will draw another card. It's a bait and switch. All right. Then we have 2 cards. So he healed. Everything's done. All right, so I'm pretty sure I got this. All right. First card for her. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. Oh, that sucks. You may exhaust your hero. She is not a hero, so I cannot exhaust. And then we get Homesick. All right, I will flip down and exhaust to remove Homesick from the game. And when I go down, I will put an organic steel back into my deck. Now, if Sabertooth strikes hits, we lose the game because Robert Kelly will be at 9 damage. Adamantium. Oh, that's not good. Gang Up, which will surge. Attach to the enemy with the highest printed attack. So that will go Unstoppable, Attack gains, Overkill, and then Pierce. So there you go. That gets defeated. There we go. And then we pass Robert Kelly over here, as well as Metro PD. All right. Now we can do some stuff. All right. I think we are yeah, we're going to spend Bait and Switch and Perseverance to play Titanium Muscles. We are going to flip up, get a tough status card. All right. We are going to play Bulletproof Protector. We're going to remove a tough to gain 2 tough. And then Iron will draw us a card. It's a defense card, which is kind of sad because we don't have any defense cards. We are going to spend Titanium Muscles and our defensive energy to play Nightcrawler. We will get rid of We will get rid of 2 threats off of the Rampaging Juggernaut. This is scary. I don't know how I get rid of all that. All right. And then Nightcrawler takes 1. I might have to sacrifice this one. Okay. We are going to use Colossus. Yeah, it's okay. For plays Kitty's Room, I am going to flip to my phased mass form. I will use Kitty's Room to draw an extra card. It's a Shadowcat surprise. That is awesome sauce. All right. Now check this out. I will flip up. Woo-hee! Wolverine heals for 1, but he is going to take 2 damage and deal 3 to our friend, the Unstoppable Juggernaut. I will then, check it out, so good, so good. I will then use Gatekeeper to play toe-to-toe. And I'm going to choose an enemy, and that enemy is going to be Juggernaut. And Juggernaut's going to attack me for 6. 6. When attachment, the attack gains overkill and piercing at the end. All right, so he's going to attack me for 6. I'm just going to defend. And I take no damage. And then, because I defend, I go to solid form, and then I deal 5 damage. So 4 plus 5 in my book equals 9. Goodbye, Juggernaut. Goodbye. We'll miss you. Die. All right, so we're not done yet because we have so much good stuff to do. We are going to use... There's no more minions, so I'll keep this Shadow Cat surprise for next turn. I'm going to use Gatekeeper to play an attack training on Lockheed. I'll call for an action. Oh, wait. After I do an attack event, right? So I defended, I went there, and then I did the attack. So I'm going to flip back over to phase form. I suggested this on Facebook. Oh, hey, Ryan. Hey, how's it going, man? Well, we're playing Xpert Sabertooth. I got Shadow's turn 2. And we're just doing amazeball here. We are just having a great old time. Lockheed is going to remove a threat from the Rampaging Juggernaut. And Metro PD is going to remove the last threat from Rampaging Juggernaut. So that is done and done. We're going to keep Shadow Cat surprise for next turn. Wolverine has 3 out of 7. This is out of 4. It's all good. But now that our guy has piercing, that's a little more scary. I'll keep my studio. Actually, I won't keep the studio. I'll discard the studio. Do I want to flip down? I don't think I want to flip down. Because there's already 6 threat here. Oh, shoot. I know what I forgot. I forgot to put the... after I defeated the cop, I have to put 1 card from Future Past. So I'm going to put this in. Could that have changed? It could have changed something. But I did forget about it. There's like too much stuff happening. All right. So do we go down to Alter Ego with Colossi? Because I have 2 armor ups, which I could get and do some cool stuff with. So I'm trying to think if I do that. But I have to remember. Okay, so Sabertooth Strikes, there's 2 copies of that I remember in the deck. So there's already 2. The 2 are done. So we're not going to get those. So this is probably going to be cards that make me lose cards and stuff like that. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay like this. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to stay up with both characters. And then we'll keep this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have a phase strike. Oh, nice. What I can do is I can save this. I can do my Shadow Cat. I can defend. I can Shadow Cat surprise. And then I can flip to phase 4. Oh, no, I won't have enough resources. Oh, yes, I will. I'll be able to do this, but I won't be able to keep the X Mansion. That's not. I don't think that's a big issue. I think the bigger issue is to get rid of this piercing. That's going to be annoying. All right, 4 cards for Colossus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, we have Steel Fists, but unfortunately, we don't see our X-Jet, and that's the one we really, really want to see. This is an extra 5 damage. And then we have, all right, so we have some cool cards that we can play. We do need to find some way to heal that Senator, because that is going to be danger zone. All right, we're going to put 2 threat here. That is going to go to 8 out of 18, so we still have room. Sabertooth wants to attack. So if I defend with Colossus, I lose both my toughs. I draw 2 cards. So that might be able to help me. But I will also take a boatload of damage, which I think it's okay. I don't think Colossus taking a bit of damage is a problem here. All right. I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to defend with Colossus. Unfortunately, that's the only annoying part, is I actually have to exhaust. But I can ready up because I can spend 2 resources to do that. So Sabertooth attacks me for 3, removes both my toughs, which is super sad. But I will draw 1, 2 cards. Oh, I got the powerful punches. So he's attacking me for 3, 4, 5. If you are stunned, no, you are stunned. And then I get stunned. All right, yay. So he attacks me for 5. So I go down to 9. Then he's going to heal for 1. He's back to 44. Then I'm going to spend a double physical to ready my character. All right. Now Shadow Cat is going to get attacked. I'm going to defend because I'm phased. He's attacking for 5. And then healing for 2. And then encounter card. Exhaustion, of course. And surge into Sabertooth attacks you. If he gets +1 for that attack. So I'm going to defend with Nightcrawler. So or else my Senator doesn't die. So +3, and then he heals for 1. I'm going to spend a lightning to bounce Nightcrawler back to my hand. All right, that's perfect. And then another assault. Oh yes, I am here, so he's attacking again for 3. Kitty. I don't have anything to save you, Kitty. I think Kitty can take the hit. So she's going to take 3, 4, 5. She's down to 4. And that's it. And then he heals for 3, which doesn't matter because he's there. Okay. Passing over to Kitty Cat. Wolverine heals for 1. All right, let's play. Let's go. All right, I'm going to use the X-Mansion and my solid form to do a Shadow Cat surprise. I am going to punch him for 3, 41, and then I get to ready. I will switch to my phased form. And then I'm going to do a phased strike. I'm going to deal 6 damage to take him down to 35. And then this is going to get removed. I'm going to have to go back to my solid form. Metro PD is going to remove a threat. So Metro PD removes the threat. Do I want to flip down? No, I don't think I need to flip down. Wolverine can remove a threat. That is down to 6. I don't have any more defensive cards. Oh, but I have Nightcrawler, so I can always play Nightcrawler, and then I can armor up, and then I think we're good if we just do that. I think we're good. But I don't have any more tough status cards, which is annoying. Very annoying. All right. So does Kitty Cat go down or does Nightcrawler go? I think I will put in. I don't have any more cards to play. So I think I'm going to thwart for 2. This is going to go down to 4. All right, that's down to 4. It's not too shabby. And we are going to flip down with Kitty Pryde. And then I'm going to use the room to heal her for 2 because I'm in solid form. All right, that's done. That's done. He has +2 hit points, so I'll remove a threat with Lockheed. And I already did with Wolverine. So those are all done. All right, passing over to Colossi is I am going to spend 3. I'm going to play Nightcrawler, remove 2 threats. He'll take a damage. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to put back a bulletproof protector in my deck. Yeah, I still have an organic steel that I can find. I'm going to keep the steel fist. Because then I can stun and confuse him, and that's... I just need to get rid of my stun before I do all of that. All right. And then that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to draw up. Ah, there it is. Polaris 2, 4, 5, and 6. We got both armor ups. Sweet Christmas, baby. All right. And then here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And she gets 6 cards. 2, 4, 5... And there's an airwalk. All right, so we have a lot of control. The only thing I need to see is something to med. I need the med team. So if I'm lucky, I should be able to see it this turn. Because I've only seen one go by. So medical emergency. So there's one more left. So the odds forever in our favor. All right, so 3. And then he is going to scheme against Kitty Cat for 2. So +1 is 3. Discard a random card from your hand. Poor Kitty Cat. So that is going to go to 6. And then he's going to heal. There's the medical aid. All right, that's not good. All right, so I still have to discard a card. It's a toe-to-toe, which is okay. And then he wants to activate. I'm going to armor up. So he wants to attack Colossus. Okay, what do I do here? Do I lose my tough? I don't want to lose my tough. So what I think I'm going to do is... Steve never stands down in the challenge. I know. All right. He wants to attack. I think Nightcrawler will defend. And then... All right, so he gains Stalwart. Yay. And then I'll spend Polaris. I'll spend Polaris to bounce Nightcrawler back to my hand. Then an encounter card here, an encounter card here. All right, we get Pyro, forced response, nothing happens. And then we get Master Plan, which is just going to... Oh, no! Each player places the top... Of course, it had to be a side scheme that steals our cards. So 2, 4, 6, 7... so I get 2 extra encounter cards. Oh man, what a jerk. So these cards are for her. These cards are for him. So I reshuffle my deck. I get 2 extra encounter cards. Oh man, eh? What can you do when the game is against you? There's only 6 thread on the main. All right, now we gotta shuffle this. Watch me get I wish give it shadows again or get something super nasty. Alright. I don't see how many of you guys are out there right now. I want to see, but I can't. Alright, so shuffled. Boom, boom, boom. And then, so she's first player, second player. So we got 2 more cards. And then we have an acceleration. So we get rampaging. So again, I lose my Tufts. Ah, the shame. All right. And there's 4 threat on this one. But I get to draw a card when I lose my Tufts. So it's a defensive energy. And then I get, of course, oh my god, the master plan again. Wow. What a gong show. So that is going to go to 10, and that is going to go to 8. Okay, well, we got problems. We got threat problems. And then we go over here. And the worst part is I am also stunned. Oh my god, this is super, super annoying right there. 2 master plans in 1. I know. It's incredible. Incredible. Okay, so what do I want to do? I am so a mist for words right now. All right, so I am going to. Do I even want to attack? Do I even care about attacking right now? No. All right. I gotta start removing some threat. I'm gonna thwart for 2. I think I'm gonna have to work on that main a little bit. How am I getting rid of Bastion's machinations? Oh my god, it's gonna be slow and steady wins the race. Alright, what can I do here? Since I don't have a tough, I need to put down the X-Jet. I need to put down Nightcrawler as well. Nightcrawler can help with threats. Oh my god, and then I got rid of Polaris. Ah, the jerk move there. The jerk move. All I needed was 1 tough. Alright, well, these cards are garbage now. Alright, so I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's just put some resources down. 1, 2, 3. We're going to play the X-Jet. So at least that can get us some goodies. All right, I'm going to keep my armor up. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to put the bulletproof protector back in the deck. Generate 2 resources for a tactic or thwart event. I don't even think I have any tactics or thwarts. All right, so that's going to stay like that. I'm going to have the armor up, so I'm not too worried. All right. What am I doing? Kitty Cat is going to... I got attack trainings for days. I can't attach stuff on him. The first player cannot have player cards attached. That's annoying. Okay. So attack training can play Airwalk. So that's 4, 6. I have 6... okay, so I can do some stuff. All right, we're going to heal Wolverine for 1. Kitties, do I need to... If I go phased, I think I am going to go phased. Yeah, I think I'm going to go phased. All right, I'm going to switch it up to phased, and I'm going to draw a card. It's another Ready to Rumble. All right, I can do some stuff with this. All right, I am going to flip up. All right, I'm going to use an attack training to do an Airwalk. I'm going to remove 4 threat. So 10 is going to go down to 6. All right. I am then going to use Metro PD to deal a damage on Pyro. After Pyro attacks you, I'm going to use Wolverine to slash his guts out, and he dies. All right. I am going to use the X-Jet. I'm going to ask for an action to play a Ready for Rumble. Attack trading to play another. Oh, wait. I'm going to do this properly. After you attack or defend in face form. Now I need to punch. So I can get ready. That doesn't seem like a good. Play under any player's control. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put one on Colossus. Sounds legit. I can put one on Colossus. I'll keep this 2. I'll remove another 2 threats from Bastion's Machinations. So that is going to go to 4. All right. I shouldn't get any other master plans until the end of the game. And I have my armor up and I have Nightcrawler. So we're good here. I can defend, switch forms, ready up, and do some nice stuff. All right, so 2, 4. Oh, man, we got some surprises for the kitty cat. All right. So that is here. This is here. I have Nightcrawler, armor up. Oh, and I got a Professor X. Well, I was worried about all the threat, but I think I'm going to be good. 5 and 6. And then we get the doubles, too. Oh, my gosh. Is my luck turning around? Is it Christmas? Is it Christmas? All right, we're going to have to deal with this card in a minute, but I don't think we need to do it right now. All right, so we're going to add 3 threats. So that is going to go to 9. So that is going to be a little dangerous. And the fact that he's stalwart is also annoying, but I think I can play off of that and do some good stuff here. All right. Okay. Sabertooth wants to activate. Well, I am going to armor up. I'm going to flip up and get a tough status card. All right. Oh, it's true. Now, after you change hero forms, you have to discard a card. All right, I'm not changing forms. There we go. So, he's attacking me for 2. How do I do this properly? He's attacking me for a minimum of 4 now. If I defend, I can ready, but I'm losing my toughs again. And then I can play Professor, go back down, shuffle armor up, back in. Oh my god, all right. It's a nightmare on Elm Street. I might get another resource. What do I do with my resource? Yeah, and the fact that I can't keep a tough on is not good. All right. We're going to defend. All right, and we are going to take 4, 5, 6. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage. Thank you very much. So I took 2 damage. Oh no, I lose my tough. So that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm gonna go down to 5. So 2 things happen. So first of all, this, and then he heals for 1. So it goes back to 36. I lost the tough. I get to draw a card. It's a Maid of Rage. I will spend 2 resources to get back up. All right, done. Shadowcat is going to get attacked for 4. So 2 plus 3, 4. She's going to defend for 4, so she took no damage. So she goes to solid form, but I am going to ready her with the Ready to Rumble. Done, done, done. Oh, shoot. Was I supposed to get extra? No, I already got my extra cards last turn. All right. Encounter. Encounter. Mystique, yay! And then we get, when revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. It gains Surge into an Unrelenting Assault. He wants to attack. All right, so he's going to attack. I think I have no choice. I'm going to sacrifice Lockheed here for 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's going to heal for 3, going back to 39. All right, Lockheed is dead. All right, passing over to Mystique. Wolverine heals 1. All right. Wolverine's going to take 2. And then is going to slash this lady for 3. All right. I do have an X-Mansion. All right. Shadowcat's going to thwart for 2. I'm going to use Solid Form and toe-to-toe to play Shadowcat Surprise. I'm going to deal 3 more damage. Ready. And because I attacked, I'm going to flip to phased. I am then going to thwart for another 2. Get rid of Bastion's Machinations. That is out of the game. All right. So she, there's the other phase strike and the other one I needed. And then, oh, look at this. Look at all these nice Shadow and Steel, Bait and Switch, Organic Steel. Ugh. All right. So I still can't get it confused on my guy. All right, so what do we do? What do we do, Steve? All right, I'm going to spend a strength to play an X-Mansion. All right. Did I not kill Mystique? No, I didn't. I did 3 and 3. All right, Metro PD is going to remove a threat from the main. That's down to 8. I'm going to keep a Shadowcat Surprise for next turn. All right. I need to start healing Wolverine here. Okay. This is how we're going to play this. Colossus is going to attack. Get rid of the stun. I'm going to spend 3 to play Professor X. Ready an X-Men. It's going to ready Colossus. Punch for 3. Get rid of this clown. She's out. Okay. Professor X is going to thwart for 3. Take a damage. I have nothing, nothing, and nothing. All right, I am going to flip down. I'm going to use the X-Mansion to heal Wolverine for 1. I am going to shuffle back in an armor up. All right, we're getting to where we need to be, but it's painful, painfully slow. So we add an extra resource. All right, so we got this, we got this. All right, let's go, Colossus. Give me my armor up. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5, and 6. And after we change forms, we'll be able to give our hero a tough status card. So we'll be able to get, finally, 2, 4, 6. We're gonna get the engine going, baby. We're getting the engine going. All right, Kitty Cat is here. She's ready to go. And then we might be able to get rid of his Stalwart. All right, let's do this. Kitty Cat here. All right, 2, 4, 5. And we have the quick shift as well. So that's actually really, really good because Kelly is here and he's going to get attacked. All right. We're going to go back up to 8. And then Shadowcat is going to get attacked. And then I am going to play a quick shift. And because I'm in phase, I'm going to draw 2 cards. All right, so he's attacking for 3, 4, and then healing for 1. So he's back to 40. That's done. That's done. That's done. I changed to my solid mass form. He wants to activate. I'm going to play armor up. I am going to flip, get myself a tough, and then I will use my fortitude. Oh no, is it a tactic? It is a tactic. I'm going to use this fortitude, get this out of here, to play a perseverance to get a second tough. All right, I got 2 toughs, baby. We good. We so good right now. All right, so this, and then we can get rid of the retaliate after. All right, and then Professor X is going to take the hit for 5, and then he's going to heal for 0. Yes! One of those Sabertooth strikes is gone. All right, so that's gone. Professor X is gone. We're good. 2 encounter cards. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Mutant Terrorist. Search the encounter deck, discard for the Brotherhood side scheme. Reveal it if you did not enter play. All right, so I go another side scheme, man. I'm that has 7 threat on it, and it's extra encounter card, so that's not good. And then I get Unstoppable, attached to the enemy with the highest printed attack. All right, so that is going to be Sabertooth. All right, so and then the Brotherhood gain Quick Strike. So that's not good. All right, passing over here. All right. All right, baby. It's time. We're going to have some fun here. Time to have some fun. Colossus goes first. Colossus is going to thwart for 2. All right. And then I'm going to spend titanium muscles and a bait and switch for 3. I'm going to play Nightcrawler. And then he's going to thwart for 2. So 5 is going to go down to 3. I have to stop getting these side schemes because I need to get rid of that main because it's getting a little scary. All right, I am going to remove 1 from... What are we removing 1 from? Yeah, let's just remove 1 from the Brotherhood with this guy. I'm going to use Bulletproof Protector. I'm going to discard a tough to ready my hero. Discarding a tough, ready my hero, draw a card. It's a Mutant Protector, which is really good. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get rid of this Animal Ferocity. Spend 3, discard, discard. So that has been paid for, and it is done. Colossus is going to thwart for 2 off the Brotherhood. Get rid of that. All right. How many cards do I have left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cards. I will flip back down to Alter Ego, and I will shuffle and armor up back in. So I'm going to get 2 chances to get the armor up back in. All right, and then we're passing it over. We're passing it over to Shadowcat, which is going to heal Wolverine for 1. Because I'm in Alter Ego, I'm going to call for an action and heal Wolverine for 1. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to remove 2 threats from the main. I am going to use Gatekeeper and Solid Form to do Shadow Cat Surprise. I'll deal 3 damage, 37. Ready, Shadow Cat. I'm going to thwart for another 2. 6 is going to go down to 4. All right. So the main is under control for at least one more turn. Wolverine, I think, is just going to keep healing. I think I'm going to remove 1 threat with Wolverine from the Rampaging Juggernaut. Since he's not there, and this is an attack and defense, so I'm going to spend Quick Strike and Toe-to-Toe and just pitch those cards out. All right. And I don't know why there's a damage token here, but I'm going to keep these 2, 4, 5 cards. I can't see if there's any comments. If you guys are commenting, let me know. I really wish I can get one turn where I can heal Peter, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't get the... Uh-oh. That might be trouble here. I did not get my armor up. Oh, well, whatever. I think we'll be good. So this is going to go to 7. We're not decking out. Oh, which means... Oh, well, I can always quick shift. All right. Boom, boom, boom. 7. He's going to scheme for 3 plus 0. So that's going to go to 10 out of 18. He's going to heal for 2. Go back to 39. He wants to attack. Shadowcat's going to use Quick Shift. So 1, and then he heals for nothing. Okay, and then encounter cards. 1, 2. The Blob. Permanently phased. Ah, perfect. I was hoping to get that at some point. She cannot attack, defend, or change mass forms. And then she goes into phased form right away. Sweet. All right. Passing it over to our lovely lady. We're going to heal Wolverine for 2. He is back to 1. All right, I am going to use aggressive energy. I'm going to use aggressive energy to airwalk because I'm in phase form. I'm going to remove 4 threats, so 10. Oh yeah, this would have gone away. Is going to go down to 6. I'm going to flip down and exhaust to get rid of permanently phased. I don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm going to heal 2 damage, go back to 8. Wolverine is going to take 2 and slash this guy for 3 after Blob attacks. And then let's remove a threat from the main here. All right. I'm going to keep my Shadow and Steel and my double energy for next turn. That's done. She's out. All right. Colossus, do you want to heal? I think I do want to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal up. Actually, nah. I'm at 5. I'm good. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to get a tough status card. I am going to punch for 3. Get rid of the Blob. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I could heal. Sorry. I'm going to heal back to 9. And I forgot I had the Ready to Rumble, which readies me. All right. Now I have a double. I have 2 resource here. So 2. I'm going to play my Organic Steel somewhere, which gives me an extra couple of toughs. There we go. I am going to spend X-Jet and Polaris. I am going to put a tough on Wolverine. Because he's an X-Man, so he can get tough. I'm going to use Mutant Protector to play Peter's Studio. And Polaris can thwart for 1 off the main, bring it back down to 4 right now. All right, this is going super, 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 because now we have all the setup. All the combos are done. Everything is good. And it's Christmas time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we got the powerful punches we're going to be able to play. Ah, baby, baby, baby. Yes. All right. All right. 2, 4, 5. And, oh no, shuffle. Discard an ally or support. Do I have a support card? It's going to be my kitty cat room. And then this card stays in my hand until the end. All right. Darn you, Infiltration. All right, this is going to go to 7. Kelly. Wait, who is first player? Oh, this year's. Oh, no. Shadowcat was. All right. So he is going to scheme for 3. Plus 3 is 6. Oh, shnikes. That goes to 13. And then he's going to heal for nothing. Ouch. That is not good. Okay. Then he wants to attack. He wants to attack me. I'm going to use my titanium muscles to do a powerful punch, which is going to deal him 4 damage. He's down to 35. He's going to attack me. Well, technically, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take the hit for 2, 3, 4. I'm going to lose a tough, gain a tough, draw a card. There we go. And she should have taken 1. And then he's going to heal for 2, 37. And then encounter. Homo is going to surge into Metamorphic Mayhem, which is 3 when each shapeshifter. Well, we're going to wait till we shuffle that deck. So that's 3 and another icon. And then I get... he's going to attack me for 2. I have 2 toughs. So I am good with this because I have nothing else I can do with my turn. Oh, wait. Yes. I am going to defend with Nightcrawler. He's attacking for 3. I will spend Nightcrawler, the X-Jet, to bring Nightcrawler right back to my hand. All right. And then he heals for 2. So he's at 39. Man. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Passing it over back here. I got to remember who's got what. Okay, so I need to remove a ton of threats. All right, play if you have the X-Men check. Hero interrupt defense when enemy attacks, put an X-Men ally. I wish. Okay, so I don't need to do this. I'm just going to spend the 3 to play Nightcrawler. He's going to remove 2 threat. Man, we got to remove threat like there's no tomorrow. Metro PD is going to remove a threat. Colossus is going to remove 2 threat. I just need to start finding my damage cards with Colossus. All right, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to flip down. We're going to lose a tough. We're going to shuffle back one of our big cards, which is our Maid of Rages. We're gonna start stunning and confusing this clown. So we're gonna start paralyzing him. We don't need the Perseverance. And Peter's Studio, we already know what we're gonna get. 2, 4, 6, 7. But just in case, I'm going to look for a card. It's another Armor Up, which I don't need right now. All right. That's done. Okay, kitty cat. Let's do some stuff. Wolverine heals for 2. Oh, shoot. Polaris is going to remove a threat from the main. She'll take a hit. All right. So, kitty cat, what do you want to do? I think kitty cat is going to just flip up. We gotta keep some control here. We don't have a lot of things that we can do. So we're going to keep this. We could Team Strike. Change. Oh, wait. I could have changed form first. I'm going to go to my... Yes, yeah, so Guarissimo. When I said he schemes, I already calculate the +2 or the +1 of the rampage. So when I do it, I say 2 + 1 is 3, plus the 3 was 6. That's why it went up. All right, yeah. So the amplify does trigger. All right, so I can't use Colossus, so I'm going to use Colossus to play Ready to Rumble. Done. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to use Team Strike with my solid form. And I'm going to attack for 3, 4, 5. When you attack... All right, I can do 6. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. Arrow interrupt when I do an attack. So this is going to be 5 plus 3. So I'm going to deal 8 damage. Down to 31. All right, let's start. We're going kill mode. And this is done. I'm going to discard this back into the deck. I'm going to keep my Shadow and Steel. Because he's going to flip up. And then we'll be able to deal some more damage. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Did I want to ready up? No, I think I'm good. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have Phased and Confused. All right, we're gonna start using all these cards now that we haven't seen yet. We're gonna paralyze him. We're gonna punch his face off. He is gonna be in a lot of trouble. All right. There it is. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can control the main. We'll be able to do everything that we need to do. All right. We're adding 3 threats, so this goes to 10. Colossus was the first guy, so I'm going to armor up. I'm going to flip up, get a tough, and that's it. All right, so... yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to defend with Nightcrawler. So he is attacking for 4. There's the medical aid again. I'm going to use the X-Jet to bounce him back to my hand. All right. And then he's going to heal for 2. 33. Shadowcat is going to do for 2. Because Colossus is here, she's going to do Shadow and Steel. So she's going to punch for 4. Do I want to use a double? Yeah, I want to use a double. So she's going to punch for 4. So take him down. Hey, BGL, what's up? Down to 29. And she takes no damage, so he's attacking for 2. And then healing for 0. Nice. So we're starting to get to where we need to be. We got 2 cards left. And then we got a second acceleration. So now it's getting like, now it's really, really go time. Hopefully these are not Mystique cards. I can get rid of the Metamorphic Mayhem. On my turn, we get Toad. After Toad does something, an Avalanche. All right, perfect. This passes over to her. Metro PD and her for 3 are going to get rid of this. And then there's nothing to search because there's nothing in the discard pile. So that goes away. Perfect. I am going to spend 3. Discard instead, then confuse that enemy. So I'm going to spend 3. And I'm going to put down Phased and Confused. All right. Wolverine heals for 1. And then what do we do here? Okay, I know what we're going to do. All right, Wolverine is going to take out Toad or Avalanche. Actually, Wolverine's just going to take out Toad. He's going to lose his tough. All right. I'm going to use Titanium Muscles to do a Steel Fist. I'm going to deal 5 damage to an enemy. You may discard a tough status card to stun and confuse that enemy. So I'm going to discard a tough. I'm going to deal 5 damage. 24. He will be stunned and confused. I lose a tough, so I draw a card. It's another Steel Fist. I get an extra encounter card. All right. I am going to use Bulletproof Protector. Whoops. I'm going to shuffle my deck. To remove a tough to get 2 toughs. Draw another card. It's a double, baby. All right, I'm going to spend 2 to Steel Fist. I'm going to fist this Avalanche guy. After attacks you, nothing. So he's been fisted. All right. Remove 2 threat from the main. 10 is going to go down to 8. I am going to use Perseverance to play bait and switch. The villain wants to attack me. Cannot. He is stunned. I remove 4 threat from the main. It goes back down to 4. You love watching me fist? Thank you. Okay. Do I have another? No. So I have a Nightcrawler that's not going to do much. He's confused. And the first player is going to be Shadowcat. So I think what I'm going to do is, I kind of didn't do this properly. I should have done this better. I'm going to flip down with Kitty Cat. And because I flip down, I can heal Polaris for 1. And then Confused, doesn't attack, Confused again. So that is going to be super, super good. And I think we're going to stay in solid form. And then that's going to be good. And then we'll heal 1 damage from Polaris. And then Polaris will deal 2 damage, bring him down to 22. All right. This should be a couple more turns. And then we should be very, very close to a victory here. All right. I'll keep these. So 2, 3, and 4. All right. And then she gets 6, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So 2, 4, 6. All right. So now we got the toe-to-toes, the phase strikes, magic. So we can start. I even forgot she was in my deck. All right. And then we can start doing those team strikes for a lot more. All right. Here we go. We're adding 4 threat. So that is going to go to 8. Confused. Wants to attack. Stunned. Gets confused again. All right. 3 cards. We get No! Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? The one stupid card. Ah, you suck. You suck, Sabertooth. I had you. By the Wavonies. You may exhaust your hero. I'm not in hero form. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, what was the other two cards? Surge. He is now steady. Stalwart. That goes away. And then Mutant Terrorists. Go get the Brotherhood guy. You gotta be kidding me. How is it possible that I get no medical aid? I just needed the one. Just needed the one. You gotta be. I'm gonna keep playing, but yeah, that was super unfortunate because I couldn't get it. That one damage. I'm gonna deal one damage to my hero instead. There you go. Done. Get out of here, stupid card. Of course, this is the live stream curse. Live stream curse, baby. This goes here. Okay. And yeah, that was a bad decision on my part. And again, see, that's what happens. Sometimes it's just one bad decision messes you up. But I'm going to play this out just to show, like, yeah, no. Don't worry, man. Like, this was just bad decision. I didn't even need to go down. Like, it didn't need to happen. So I'm a little upset at myself because that was just a bad decision. And I'm like, oh, I have control for everything. I should just take advantage of all the control and then see what happens. That is the kind of garbage that happens when you make bad decisions. All right, that was my fault. That is 100% on me. That I did something super dumb. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start removing threat from here. So that's one. I'm gonna call for an action. Remove damage here. I'm gonna thwart for 2. That's 7. This should be at 5. So I thwart for 2. That's at 5. Thwart for 1. It goes to 4. I'm going to use Bulletproof Protector. I'm going to discard a tough to ready. Draw a card. It's a Mutant Protector, which is a day late and a buck short. I'm going to Organic Steel to put another tough back on. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to spend 2 and 1 to play Nightcrawler. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to get rid of this Animal Ferocity. I'm going to thwart for 4, get rid of the Brotherhood. All right, that's done, that's done, that's done. He takes 1. Shield thwart for 1. All right. Kitty Cat flips up. Wolverine heals for nothing. So he's going to start punching for 3. Take him down to 19. While I'm in, you know what? While I'm there, I am going to, this was already used. I'm going to flip to phased. I'm going to go up. I'm going to use Gatekeeper to play toe-to-toe. I'm going to defend. He's going to attack for 3. I take no damage. He heals for nothing. I deal 5. He goes to 14. I switch up to solid form. I am going to use Aggressive Energy. Solid form to do a Shadow Cat surprise. I'll deal 4 damage. He's down to 10. I get to ready. Wolverine took 2. Boom, boom, boom. I'll remove 2 threats. There you go. I think I'll 6 damage. Do I want to keep the phase strike? I think I'm good. I think we're good here. I didn't see my armor ups, but he's not confused or anything, so I'm going to stay up both characters. And we'll leave it like that. I'm going to pitch my phase strike and magic because I'm going to shuffle some cards back in. All right. This is Colossus, double tough. 1. Oh, they're both armor ups. I was like, oh, should I go down? I'm going to go down next turn for darn sure. All right. And then she takes an extra card. 1, 2. But yeah, he's at 10. It's just a matter of a couple turns here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get the quick shift too. Ah, sweet Christmas. But I don't have a lot of attack power right now, which is kind of sad. Hopefully I get to draw some good stuff. All right, this goes to 9. He's coming at Colossi. And Colossus is just going to defend. And he's attacking Colossus for 3. Colossus loses a tough. And then there's a bunch of responses. But first he's going to heal for 1. Go to 11. I get to draw a card. It's a Mutant Protector. Oh, that's good. I can spend 2 resources to ready up. So I'm going to choose an Armor Up. I'll use an Armor Up. Ah, there we go. Armor Up and a Perseverance to ready up. All right. Oh, wait. I'll keep my Perseverance and I'll use my Titanium Muscle. All right. Then he wants to attack Shadowcat. I'm going to quick shift, flip. He's attacking for 4, 5. I take no damage. He heals for 2, goes to 13. I go back to my solid form. All right, 3 cards. Unstoppable. Oh, that might be annoying. Of course, Shadows of the Past. Not once, but twice, baby. Always the shadows. Always the past. Always and always forever. So much delay tactics and then blobby blob. So while you are confused, so I'm permanently confused while this is here. All right, and then passing over to our friend. All right. Well, I punch for 5. I can do a team strike. I can get down ready. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to attack for 5 using team strike. So Wolverine heals for 1. And I'll punch for 2 plus 3 is 5. I'm going to kill the White Queen. She gone. I flip to phase. Ready to rumble. Will ready me. Here we go. Then, since I'm in phased form, I can punch and then acute control can deal 2 damage to that minion because he has guard. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or I put this down and then I find a way to deal a bunch of damage. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down on him. I am going to thwart for 2, get rid of my confusion. I'm going to use Metro PD to remove a threat from the main. And I'm phased, so I'm good. All right, Colossus is going to punch for 3. I have nothing to do with all these beautiful resources that I have. Too many resources. All right, too many resources. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to heal her. I'm going to punch for another 2 here. So Wolverine can take him out next turn. And then she'll take another damage. I have all these extra cards. I'm going to use my studio to look for a Colossus card. Perfect. And then I'm going to pitch all of this. All right. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ah, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. So adding 4 threat. So 8 is going to go to 12. 13 out of 19. All right. Sabertooth wants to attack. Shadowcat will defend. He's attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I took no damage. I go into solid form. I will spend a double to ready. Oh, wait. I will also respond by activating Colossus, armor up. When the villain initiates an attack, I'll go here. I will get an extra tough. All right. Then Blob wants to attack. When an enemy attacks, so I'm going to use Mutant Muscles to do Shadow and Steel. So Colossus will be defending, but deal 4 damage. Taking him out, removing 4 threat from the main. So 13 goes back down to 9. Goodbye, bozo. All right. Colossus gets attacked. Colossus gets attacked for 3. He is going to just have Night. Are we just taking Nightcrawler? Yeah, might as well. We'll put Nightcrawler in front. +2. I'll bounce Nightcrawler for 1. Lightning to my hand. 2 cards. Deal 1 damage to the Senator. Exhaust your hero to prevent this. I will. Assault. Oh, shoot. I forgot to... Yeah, so this would be... He would have healed for 0. Man, I forgot the heal. I was going too fast and I forgot the healing cards. Ah, Steve. Forgot the healing tongue. Alright. I forget where I'm at. Alright, whatever. He heals for 2. He's back to 15. And yeah, and this is the encounter card. This is the encounter card. So he attacks. Polaris will defend for 5. He heals for 0. Polaris is out. And then Colossus gets... Shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. Hey! Render medical aid with 6 threat. And an acceleration. Where's that shadow surprise there? All right. This should be gone already. All right. Passing over Robert Kelly to Colossi. Let's just go. How do we do this? All right. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to do a Steel Fist. We're going to discard a Tough. We're going to deal 5 damage. He's down to 10. He's stunned and confused. All right, done. Get out of here. I draw a card. It's a double. Ah, nice. That could have been good yesterday. I'm going to spend 3 for Nightcrawler. We're going to remove 4 threat, 5 threat. Yeah, he's stunned and confused. Man, there's 2 accelerations. There's a lot of stuff that I need to deal with. All right, let's... we can remove up to 5 threat. You know what? Let's remove 5 from the main. Let's keep this under control. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. All right, done. I'm going to flip down. And I'm going to put a armor up back in my deck. All right, here we go. I'm going to use the studio to look for a card. It's a Made of Rage. Oh my god, we're going to keep these. we need to start punching for 9. All right, this is the first time we'll actually get to play one of these. Okay, there we go. So now it is her turn. We'll heal Wolverine for 1. We are going to slash with Wolverine for 3. Bringing him down to 7. Wolverine takes 2. Kitty Cat was going to thwart for 2 off the medical aid. I'm going to use Solid and Phased and Confused. Shadow Cat Surprise. Bring him down to 4. And ready up. I'm going to flip to Phased Form. And I'm going to put my Intangible Interference. And I will remove 2 threats from Medical Emergency. There you go. Sweet, sweet Christmas. There we go. All right, let's find that armor up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We have the armor up if we need it. Let's go. 2, 4, 5. We got Kitty's Room. We have Quick Strike, Quick Shift. We are looking good. We're adding 4, 5 threat. We'll go back to 9. He is stunned and confused, doing absolutely nothing this turn. And then encounter, encounter. A pawn. Unstoppable. Yeah, that's still... Oh, we can give it to anyone. To the enemy with the highest attack. So they are tied. So let's just give it to this clown. Passing it over again. Heal. Heal Wolverine. Done. Actually, no. Heal Nightcrawler. Done. All right. He did nothing. All right. What do we do? All right. This is what we do. We are going to thwart the medical aid. And then we'll save the Senator a headache. That goes away. We are going to use aggressive energy to do a toe-to-toe. So Sabertooth wants to attack us. Oh shoot, we have to do, we're going to use the quick shift. And because we're here, we draw 2 cards. And then he's attacking us for 4. I take no damage. And then he heals for 2. Goes to 6. But because I used aggressive energy on my solid form, I deal 6 damage to him. So he flips to stage 3. He's got retaliate and toughness. And then he's got 36 health. What? $22. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so dumb. Oh my god! I gave him 22 health. I gave him 44 health. Oh my god! That's why I was like, why is he so So I did an extra 14 damage that I didn't need to do. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Hey, I sit them in. Alright, so, alright, whatever. That's my bad. So 18. So basically, I beat him on stage 2. He's got 36 health. Alright, 36. Whatever. He's got retaliate and toughness. Alright. We're going to remove that tough right now. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. We are going to use Ready to Rumble and Toe to Toe. We're going to do Kitty Cat Surprise. We're going to deal 3 damage. He's down to 33. We take a retaliate, go down to 6, but we get to Ready, and we're going to thwart for 2 off that main scheme. Alright, Wolverine hasn't done anything yet. But taking 3 damage I don't think is the best. So Wolverine's going to slash for 3. Get rid of this Hellspawn. Alright, done. We got Kitty's room that we can use. We're going to use the X-Jet to play Kitty's room. Alright. We have a Maid of Rage. And then Kitty's going to go down and heal for 2, go to 8. And we already healed with here. Alright, so I don't need my armor up. I am going to flip up. Get a tough token. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to spend 3 to play Professor. We're going to confuse Sabertooth. He's so dead. We're going to thwart for 3. 7 is going to go down to 4. As you see, I'm ignoring some of the things that don't matter. We're going to thwart for 2. And then I'm going to lose both my toughs, though. Oh, if I Maid of Rage, I lose both my toughs. Darn it. To deal 9 damage. Is it worth it? It is so worth it. Alright, I am going to Maid of Rage. I'm going to lose both my toughs and deal 9 damage. So he's down to 30. He's down to 24. I draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Oh, no, I had another Maid of Rage. All right, whatever. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. I can powerful punch him after. And then we're good. All right, he's so dead. All right, we're going to keep powerful punch. There's no point of keeping Maid of Rage because we don't have a tough status card. All right. Oh, no. Get the Shadow Cats. This is 4 cards. I only get 4 cards. So, after this card enters hand, Mystique activates against you. Otherwise, search the encounter deck. Discard pile for Mystique. So, Mystique is going to slow us down again. And she comes in with a tough. And then she's a 2/3. Annoying. Annoying. Alright, and then we have powerful punches that we can do. And stuff like that. Alright. We're in Alter Ego. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so we have... So right now we have 12 damage in hand. So that's 12. If that the only problem is I can't kill Mystique. 12, 15. If I could do my powerful punches, I could do those and then try to get rid of some stuff. All right, we'll deal with it when we have to. We're adding a 3 + 2 is 5 threat. Goes back to 7. He is confused against her. He wants to attack the Colossus guy. He's going to attack for 3, 4 into Professor. Professor is out. He heals for 0. Great. Mystique is going to punch for 3. I'm going to go down to 6. And then encounter. Under fire. Why not? Medical aid and infiltration. Surge into. He's gonna scheme. He's gonna scheme for 3. Put this guy into play. So that goes to 10. And then he heals for 1. 25. Oh my god, there's so much. It's not stopping. Not stopping. And then my last card is Homo attached to a minion. Give it a tough status card. Alright. Oh my god. Guard patrol. Oh, those guys surges too? Oh my god, are you annoying with the surges? Caught off guard. Alright, we'll lose the intangible. And then we get another acceleration. Oh man, this game would have been finished a long time ago if I didn't give him 44 health. Oh man, that was so dumb on my part. Alright, so now we got Mystique to kill, we got this clown to kill, and we got a lot of threat piling up here. Alright, we're going up by 6, 7 a turn. Oh man, that is not safe. Alright, this is going to Colossus, and I have nothing to do on this turn, Colossus. And this is very, very sad. Alright, I'm going to use Metro PD to get rid of this. I'm going to punch for 3 on Mystique, because we can take her out. There's no cards I can play. There's nothing I need. Alright, so I'm going to flip down. I'm going to put an armor up. Is there an armor up here? No. So I'm going to put an armor up back in my deck. Because if I had the armor up, I would have put something else instead. I'm going to keep both powerful punches. And I'm going to discard this and this. Alright, I can't... yeah, X-Mansion will heal Nightcrawler. And Nightcrawler can punch for 2 on this guy. Because he's got 12. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep my 2 powerful punches. And then, you know what? I'll use Peter Studio just to put one in my hand. I don't want this. I could have wanted this, but I'm going to take this, get an extra card. Alright, we're so close to the end. He's at 25. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're adding 7 threat, so that's going to go to 17. We're going to fear the advance, because it's in here. Okay, so we got this, and this. All right, we got some things that we can do. All right, Kitty Cat is going to use her room to draw an extra card. It's a ready to rumble. All right, let's go. Wolverine's going to heal 1. All right, let's go. We're going to spend 2 and a solid form. We'll do 6 damage. Bang, get out of here, you wench. All right, and he has 8. So I'm losing my religion. I'm going to go Colossus to play a Ready to Rumble. Oh, because... Yes. Oh, that's what I can do. All right. Wolverine is not going to do anything yet, because I am going to thwart for 2 off the main. So is that going to matter? I don't think it does, but just in case, it's going to go to 8. All right, and then I'm going to use X-Jet 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do a phase strike for 6. I'll take out this guard. And then we'll flip this up. Wolverine. Oh, I can't forget about the retaliates. Wolverine is just going to remove 1 threat. And I've changed to phase form, so I'm going to ready up. And then I'm going to remove another 2 threat, so that goes down to 6. All right, so I think threat is good until the end. We're good. We got this. We're going to do a bunch of damage. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got, okay, we got the damage. We got the damage. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. And then draw 5. 2, 4. Oh, nice. 5 cards. Alrighty then. Let's go. Adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 6 is 13. All right, 13 out of 19. Wolverine. Okay, he wants to activate against Sabertooth. All right, we are going to play Armor Up. We are going to flip up. We are going to use Titanium Muscles for 1. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, so wait. Before we do that, yeah, we're going to use 1. And we're going to do... Do we want to do a steel... No. No, we're not. We're not going to waste resources on this. We're going to go flip 1. And we're going to use the defensive energy. And we're going to do a powerful punch. So we're going to deal 4 damage. He's down to 21. I'm going to lose my tough. I'm going to draw a card. Nice. I am then going to powerful punch again. I'm going to go down to 5. And I'm bringing him down to 17. And then, no and then. Because I only had 1 extra card, so I can't do anything else. All right. Now I have to defend. So I am going to not use this. I am going to defend with Nightcrawler for 3, 4, 5. Exhausted character you control. What a jerk. All right. Boom. Oh, wait. I'll exhaust the Senator. There you go. I still control the Senator. All right. So that goes here. Am I spending... I think I am. You know what? No. Nightcrawler, you're dead. I need the damage. All right. And then he's going to recover for 1. Up to 18. We need the damage. We need more damage. All right. 18. That's done. Then Shadowcat's going to get attacked. She's going to do... She's going to spend 2 and do Shadow and Steel. So, when prevent all damage from that attack. Alright, so I still take the retaliate. So I'm going to go down to 7. He's going to go down to 14. I'm then going to go to solid form because it's an attack. So he's attacking for 3, 4, and then heals for 2. So he's back to 16. Yeah, man, that Senator he's tired. All right, now we got 3 cards to go, and that's it. 1, 2, let's go. Mr. Magoo. Toad, who cares? Feral Rage, who cares? Assault, I care a little bit. I'm at 7. I'm at 7. Well, Colossus ain't doing much. So Colossus is going to defend for 2. And he's attacking for 3. 6. 7. And Colossus dies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really, guy? Colossus dies, goes here. And Senator goes here. Alright, Colossus is dead. Okay. Metro PD, deal him a damage. And then he heals for 2. 18. Wolverine heals. Yeah, that's so frustrating right now. Okay. How do I do this? How can I win? I don't think I can win anymore. The fact that I died does not help. I can't... Okay, I gotta punch. I gotta be phased. if I want to ignore the crisis. Oh man, they're making this very difficult right now. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. You got me. I won't be able to come back. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh man, if I didn't mess up, I had this game. I had this on lockdown. So anyway, Dynamic Duke. Like again, I played on Xpert, and I gave the villain 14 extra health, which one of you guys could have said something. 100% one of you guys could have said something. But I think I replay the game, and as you can see, it can be done. So for me, I just want to know if you've kind of figured out how this works and how you can actually get this done. All right, so you saw, like, look at the interactions. Wolverine, I gave him the +3, so I kind of played the two characters off of each other. I do think that if you switched up the decks, her in protection and him in aggression, you would have, it would probably be a little bit better, because then she has more defense cards that she can play. But I still think these precons are pretty solid. And again, I was playing on Xpert. I got Shadows turn 2, and then I got Shadows again. And the only reason why I completely lost is because I put too much health on him, which I would have had him beat probably 5 turns ago. I know you didn't notice. I know I didn't notice, because I was looking at the promo card and I saw 22. I'm like, oh, that's got to be his health. You know when you do these things and you're a little tired? Nah, that's what happens. So anyway, it can be done. It's super fun. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you want to encourage me and you want to become a channel member, channel members get all these cool little perks. You guys can play games with me. I can invite you on the channel. We can play games together. Live play, or even just for fun on a day that I have some free time. I know, thanks, man. This was way better than my last stream. And then again, Sabertooth, the whole point is just ignore until you get to where you want to be. So even with all the threat that got added, look at all these side schemes. I kept getting all the side schemes back to back. It was pretty crazy. But once I got set up, man, it was just nothing. So I think Colossus, my big fail with Colossus is I never got those Mater Rages early. Like it was just hard to get those down. And then getting the organic steels to stick on the table to recycle those tufts. So there's a couple of things that kind of didn't go my way, but finding the Iron Will and then the rest of that stuff early on, that was good. But Colossus wants to flip down and do that. All right, my guys. So it's getting a little late. It's 10:30. That means it's dodo time for Stevie McWeevy. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I know I did. It was so intense. It was so good. And then just, I wish with Kitty Cat I could have gotten a couple more allies down and then really focused on those team strikes. Because a team strike for 4 plus 3 is 7. And 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. When you can start team striking for 11, you are just laughing. Even if you take 1 retaliate, you don't care. So yeah, so setting up those allies would have been a good thing to do, and not sacrificing them. So having the 3 allies down, Magic, Wolverine, and her other one, all of them with a attack training. Right there, it's 1 for 11 damage. And once you get that down, oh man, money. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. Have some fun. Play the game. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.